Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is Orbit. Let's play. So the way this game works is we need to just put these in order so that they make sense as two-word phrases. And it circles back around, so it doesn't matter where we put our starting word. So let's just start with on. I mean, on board makes sense. On sale also makes sense. Walk on, support on, price on, control on. I think it's got to be walk on. And then a boardwalk, a control board, price control, and then on sale and sale price. That makes sense. We've got on sale, sale price, price control, control board, boardwalk, walk on. Nice, that was right. We have 2 more rounds. They get bigger. Okay. Let's just start with ticket here. A movie ticket? I don't see anything else that would work there. What kind of movie do we have? Or a ticket something? There's ticket price. That makes a lot of sense. Or you can have a ticket home. So I don't know if it's home or price. We're going to have to hold off on that. Out movie, back movie, point movie, home movie, price movie, out movie. What goes before movie? Point movie, come movie, back movie. All right, I'm going to put these back in because I need to start somewhere else. Let's start with home to see what goes after home, because it could be ticket home, but it could also be ticket price. So home, a home movie. Okay, that was it. So then movie ticket. And it's got to be ticket price. And then price point makes sense. Point out, you point out something, and then out back, like in Australia, and then back come doesn't make sense, but come home does. Let's see if this is right. No, oh yeah, I had something out of order. So it's out, outcome, come back, back home. Oh, okay, yeah. I should not have submitted that. I should have realized those were swapped. Okay. What do we have? We have a giant green. No, a giant fish, giant head, giant bone. Okay, let's not put giant in yet. How about ever? Evergreen, like an evergreen tree. And then green. Green giant? Green head, green bone, green call, green star. Okay, what goes before ever? Forever? Fish ever, cold ever, star ever. I think it's forever. And then call for, like you call for it. And then giant call, fish call, cold call. A cold call is like a sales call when you just dial the number without them knowing who you are. A head cold, like you've got the flu. Well, you have a cold, but anyway, you're sick. Fish head, bonehead. Both bonehead and fish head work. What are we doing with green? I think it is green giant, and then giant, a giant star, and then a starfish, and then a fish bone and a bonehead. Got it. Okay, cool. Only made one mistake, and I shouldn't have made that mistake, but it's all right. Let's continue to Dordle. I don't remember what. I guess giant was one of the words we had, so we'll start with that. Ooh, okay. So let's move that A, I guess. I'm gonna try an AY word. Party. No, can't do that. What's a good one? Like an SA, something Y. Can't do Sandy. You know, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do like an E at the end. Or an E here even, like an ER. Oh, I could do an ER word. Like caper. I don't know why. None of those, but the left word got a bunch. Oh, we got C and E. So where do those go? Probably in like an ACE word, like place, but not place. Not brace. Is that an LACE word? Is there one left? Slace, blace, place. I don't think so. So what would it be? Like it can't be. Oh, it can't be chase. I was gonna say it could be, but actually we have to use a C. Sorry, it's supposed to be ACE. I don't know when I swapped that to an S. Okay, I don't know, so I'm gonna guess this right word. We'll move this A over here. That's a weird spot for an A. You know what? I'm gonna guess aloud. Like you say something aloud. What? I just wanted the letters. Wow. Okay, well that's lucky. Did not help too much on the left. I still think it might be ACE, although we still have S left, so it could be SCA and then end in E, and scale is gone. I want to do shave, but there's no C in shave. So really, oh, skate? Oh. Scathe isn't a word, right? Scathe. Scathe. I don't think it's this. Oh, weird. Okay, so I mean the other option is ACE, right? Or what about EACH? Reach is gone. Beach. Wow. Okay, I got a 4. Well, I got very lucky with allowed, but still, that was great. Okay, let's do Fibble. We have 1 lie in every guess, so I'm going to keep using that T. You know what? I'm going to use the R and the T. I usually would use the vowel, but I kind of like that R second. So something like right. Okay, we have a contradiction between these T's. That means there is no R in the word, because there's not enough lies for there to be an R in the word. So I'm going to keep using IT, and we got to bring in a different letter from north. We could bring in the O, we could bring in the H, we could end in ITH maybe. Faith. We have 2 T's been every color. We have 2 contradictions here. So the I, one of these I's is lying, one of these T's is lying. So if you're not an I or a T, you cannot be lying. Additionally, the lie between, yeah, so we know about the H, but the lie between these T's also told us about the H. So there is an I and a T in the word. There has to be, because well, hold on. So think, oh wait, hold on. No, it's these, this is the X-wing. So if this is our lie, then there's no T in the word, which makes this T the lie. So there would be an I in the word. If this is the lie, then there's both an I and a T in the word. And the I would be third. So let's go with that option. So we'll do IT. Oh, we need an A somewhere. Like A something IT. That's still, oh, I can't do, hold on, I can't do IT. What am I thinking? Oh, this would be lying as yellow. This would also be lying as yellow. So we would do something like, I don't know, TIA. That's not great, but I mean, that would work. Maybe ATI. What does this? I may have to just pick the, I don't know, pick one of them. Pick the other way. I could do like IAT, or like A something I something T. What are we doing here? There should be some word, right? It's a weird set of restrictions. Like ict, addict. That works. Oh, why isn't addict accepted? Darn, I was like, I finally found something. I mean, there's like evict, but that wouldn't use the A. Let me make sure hard mode's on, because I keep forgetting to turn it back on. There we go. Hard mode protects me from making a non-hard mode guess. What about A-list? Is that accepted? It is. We do have a contradiction. Oh yeah, we have another X-wing with this right and A-list, because one of these I's is lying and one of these T's is lying. So if you're not an I or a T, you're correct. Wow, it's gotta be a line about those. The IT has lied 3 times in a row. One of them has consistently. I don't know. At this point, it's tempting to say this is our lie, and there's just no T. So we need to just move this I somewhere. So we could do like an AI and just avoid the T entirely. And there we go. That just does it. So what does that? I mean, plenty of words to do it, but what's left? There's no L or R, there's no H. It makes it harder. Good question. We may not have enough left to do this. The A, I mean, We could be I here with A here. That's an option. Because we don't have any compound consonants left that I can tell. Like I want to do final, but none of those letters. I can't think of a word. Darn it. I may have to do a filler. What does this? There's not good letters left. Bike. Can we end in Y? Or do we like end in A maybe? Like, is this possible? Piga. Like a nothing's working. Like an I and then like an A here. Impad, impay. What would I even do as a filler? I want to know where this A goes. I want to know if there's an I or a T. Like I want to know if there's both I and T. Like something like tiara could be a interesting filler. All right, because I'm just completely lost, I'm going to do that. I'm going to just immediately turn hard mode back off. Is this possible? What the heck? Did it lie about the TI again? This can't be the lie, I don't think. Can it? Maybe. All right, so if this T were lying... Oh no, if this I is true, then this I is lying, making there no T. So yeah, one of these two is lying again. Because you can think about it as a lot. One of these I's is lying because there's no word with two I's in a row, and one of these T's is lying. So this is all correct. And again, I think we're just something I, something A. I think that's our only option at this point. Because I don't think putting the T here helps us. Yeah, it's something like this, and I don't know what to fill with it. What does that? Okay, well I'm gonna do bumpy just to get more letters. I don't think we have a U, do we? If we don't have a U, then we're TIP something A. Does that even work? No, not TIP something. We're something, or maybe we could be PI something A, or something IP something A. Two options. I could go for lumpy. I think there's probably better things to do. Like lumpy would tell me, almost certainly tell me the lie in bumpy, or at least what's not lying in bumpy. But let me do lucky. Okay, a lie between these U's means no Y in the word. What else did I learn? There aren't letters in this. Well, okay, the U is probably not second. I think the I is second. I'm positive the I is second. And this is our lie. And then this is the lie, this is the lie, this is the lie. And that's the lie. Okay, let's just fill that all out. So this is our lie, because the I is second, not the U. I just don't see where we put the U. Like I, U, something A, or I, something UA. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I think the U is lying both times. And then that means we have PI, something A, or DP can be third. I think we don't have a U. What is this word? I can guess pudge is my final filler. That's not lying, I don't think. And we know there's no E. Guppy? No. We don't end in Y. We end in A. If the P is not lying, then we have a D or a G somewhere. So we'd be like UP something A, not U, IP something A, and then we would have a D or a G somewhere. Or the P could be lying, and we just need letters I haven't used yet, which is, oh my gosh, it's pizza. Oh, okay. Oh, how did I not think of pizza? Oh no. Pizza day was hard. Okay. I guess makes sense. Wow. I did not think of pizza for so long. I should have thought it with that IA. I should have gone with pizza. Oh man. Okay, well, let's do Betweenle. We're going to start with pizza. Oh, all the things to be forced to start with pizza. Betweenle is not a bad one. We might be early B's here, like, I don't know, bendy, like a bendy straw. Let's go with a late A, like avert. I still don't know. Azure is a very late A. Okay, I think we got to be an early B. Like, what's going to be a good word here? Badly. Wow. BAD. What even does this? BAC? I mean, Bax is there, but it's not going to be a plural or a third person. It's not going to end in S. Is the key there? Baby. Bacon. There we go. It's bacon. We got two foods in a row: pizza and bacon. All right, we're gonna start Word 500 with bacon. And there was overwhelming feedback to keep Word 500, even if it takes a long time. So I will do so. I guess, I mean, I have no choice but to try the A first. We'll do stare. Okay, let's say we placed, actually, if we place the E, there's not many places to put the A. So let's say we place the A, and then we're supposed to be EA here. There's a lot of words like that. So I thought of dealt, but there's no T. Mealy is a fun word. Okay, so I cannot have placed the A. And if I have an A, then that's it for E. I am perfectly fine with having one of these in place, though. Probably not the R, though, just because I would want the A to be fourth at this point. So if I want the A to be fourth, then I could do S something something A, maybe. Because it's harder to put something before that T. I want to do spray, but obviously not that. Actually, this is sugar? No, there's no R. I'm trying to think about SUA, but that's tough. Like SPIA? What about a T here with an A here? Or I could do like AT. I could do, if I don't put the A third, the R's in play. So I could do A R here. Bert. This is tough. You'd think there'd be something. S. No. How about something T, something A? But it can't be ST, which makes this hard. But I don't like the T there. Let's just not do that right now. What about ending in RA? don't immediately see what I do there. I'm even thinking about like RRA. But I don't see a word. S and then end in A. These are always hard to think of. Spitta. Spike. Okay, let's go another route. Let's say there's no A in the word. And let's say I placed this E and then it became yellow here. That seems highly likely, to be honest. Then I just need a yellow here, and I need a yellow here. So we could bring in the O, the other vowel. So one of these like O-E words, and then I can move the R over. Yeah, this is going to be so much easier. Prove. Okay, well, I still could technically have this E here. No A, no O, no PRV. Okay. So I would need to use an I, probably like an IE, like this. It could be an ISE, ITE, INE. I kind of like going ITE. Ooh, what? I don't think we have this B out of place. I mean, B's just like to be first, so if it's yellow, I don't think about the B. And also it's more uncommon. If I use this T, is there like a T something INE? Twine. I think that works. Okay, proven there cannot be an E because it would have to be green here, yellow here. So no E. And we're going to go with no A as well. No E. I don't think we're going to have a Y not at the end. I don't think we're going to have a B not at the start. We're going to need a vowel, so let's bring in this I. So now NWT. No O. Oh, there could be an O actually. We have an R and an S, so the R actually has to be in. That means we have the C. That would make this R yellow and this S green. Would be SR. I don't think that works. There's no SR words. So that was under the assumption no A and E. Let me just do it one more time because I just want to make sure I didn't make any other assumptions. But with no A or E in the word, I did make a couple assumptions, but let's see, what was the big assumption here? I brought in the I. Bringing in the I did that. So let's not bring in the I. Let's not bring in the B. Let's not bring in the Y. So we have an M or an L. I mean, I would like to bring in the L, but let's keep that open. Maybe we bring in this O. Maybe the O is green and the O is yellow. I think that helps a lot. No N. Let's bring in this T. It would be yellow here. This seems reasonable so far. We could have the R second. No. I see. I don't think I want to do TO because I don't know what I put before it. So if we use the T, it would be yellow. I could do S. Can't do SRO. But if I did S, then I would want the R. The R would be forced there. Scour would be a word if we had the C. It's something to try scour. From like track. Let's just do that. Oops, I did scout. I did not mean to do that. Actually, scout was probably a possible. No M or L in scout. Okay. What did we learn? Maybe this O's in. I can't believe I typed scout instead of scour. It doesn't really matter. I wasn't gonna be right. I need an M or an L. Out of place. I need a green and a yellow here. I really don't think this U can go anywhere if it's yellow. Unless we do QUO. But I just don't think, I think introducing that breaks things. So no U, meaning we have probably an S and a T. Like, is it possible for this S to be green, this S to be green, and both of these T's to be yellow? No C. So we would be S, O, T something, and we need an M or an L. Sloth. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I just got bamboozled the whole way through. And then, yeah, okay. Well, let's continue. At least it didn't take forever. Polygonle. 7-letter word. This repeats, and this repeats. I love to try ing, especially when it overlaps repeats. We should be able to come up with something that does this. I like int, inting. Minting, like you mint a coin. All right, I was right about the ing. You just gotta find what does this. Sensing. what are we putting here? Insing, inping, inding, minding. Oh, but we can't do the M again. Binding. Nope. Okay. Bit trappy, huh? Can we do rin? Winding would have been good too. Wincing. Okay. Slowly narrowing this down. Rin. I don't think it's rin. Pinching, no. Sin. Thin. What are you thinking about? In. Jin, kin, lin, zin, vin. I missed it. Ooh, kindling, finling, pincing. Is rinsing? Accepted it. Oh my gosh, this trap. Oh, what is it? Is there another vowel? Like an oing? Or like an ooing? Ensuing. An aing, or can we do ain? Ainling, ain ping. I don't see it. What are we doing here? Is it inling? Inling. Finling? I'm going to Finland. I'm going to be Finling there. I don't want to have to do a filler. Pinking? Ooh. Okay, what is it? Linking. Got it. All right, there are a lot of ing words possible. Winking. Luckily, I'd already used the W. Okay, should have gone for winking earlier. Apparently. All right, let's do the mini. Ooh, these repeat. What are we doing here? Maybe like title. Ooh, it is the T. Tote. I want to do total, but I can't. I mean, I could. Tutor. Tutor. 2. Nice. Okay. Let's do symbol. Start with blaze. I'd like to try the LE in place here. Something like. Shouldn't be that hard. Close. Okay. So I think what this means is probably something like the A second. We didn't use that in close. And then end in L. And then the middle letter, C or S. Basil? No. No, B. I like this though. I don't think. I think basil's the only word that does that. See, is this forced? I mean, there could be a B second or a Z second, or it cannot be E second. So I think A is the way to go. Third letter could be a C or an S. It wouldn't be the E because blaze isn't pointing there. And we have to end in L because it has to be in both blaze and close and not the E. So this is most likely, it could be the C here. And look at that. Like something like focal is a word, but that's not where the A goes. IL, UL. I mean, I think those are our options. An S or a C there. Wow. What is this word? Is there some option I'm not considering here? The second letter is a B, A, or Z. Can't be E because then it would be that symbol enclosed. Is it possible that the yellows mean something? Maybe. Let's consider that option. So we would need. I don't think we have the BAZ in place. In fact, we can't because that can't be the in place because these contradict. So we don't have the in place letter yet. Oh, maybe we do. LOE? No, it can't be L there. No, we don't have the in place. Because if it was in place, the E's would be in and the L's would be in, and we don't have that. Okay, yeah, that's why I didn't consider that. So if these were the out of place, then we would use probably start with L, follow up with something that we'd follow up with the O, which was new and close. And then our third letter could be a B or an E. I don't know. Oh, a third letter could not be the E. Our third letter would have to be the B or the Z. And then our fourth letter would be the E. I'm going to guess lobed. You know what? What is it? Lober? Wait a minute. No, that's not in place though. Okay. So what we learned is we end in L. Yeah, okay. So it was what I initially analyzed. So this is the A. This is like S, and then we end in L. Darn it. Lobed was possible, but I mean it wasn't an answer, so I don't know if it was a good guess or not. What are we doing here? We definitely end in L, but I already knew that if that was the symbol for out of place. Second letter isn't a B, so the second letter is a Z or an A. I don't think the second letter is going to be a Z. I just don't see how it would work as a Z anymore, or if it ever would have. Third letter, C or S, both seem reasonable, but it's still just C or S. I'm going to guess basil to see which one it is. Okay, so it's A, S, and then L, and the fourth letter is not an I. Oh, I bet you it's not cabal, but wait, what does this? I bet it's another A. I didn't consider that. Vassal? No. What is this? What's that first letter? Wassel, Rassel, Tassel, yeah. Tassel, Fassel, guess. Hassel, Masel. Nasal, like your nose. There it is. Ah, that was tough. Nasal's a tough word. I don't even think this vassal is the vassal I'm thinking of. What does that even mean? Define vassal. Vasal. Oh, however, can like a anatomical vessel, like a blood vessel. Okay, vasal, like a vasal restrictor. Okay, that makes sense. So nasal is kind of in the same vein. In the same vein. Anyway, let's move on to this. Was a tough one. Let's move on to the Fusele. We're gonna start with nasal, and we're gonna get a lie. All right, let's believe the AS. Can we believe the ASA? Is that gonna work? Because I need to repeat a letter. So this would be the A lying. Laser is not spelled that way. I could see the problem is repeating a letter is tough. I'm gonna use that AS. Maybe like a gassy. But then that doesn't have a lie in nasal. Nasty doesn't repeat a letter. Pasta actually works because this A could be yellow. Ooh, so we learned that the S was the lie. So we just have this AT in place. We're only going to get greens out of this. The yellows will show up gray. Maybe like an RTH is kind of my initial thought. But then I can't think of a word. Marth, Karth, Barth, Darth. I could add in Y, party. Oh, this can't be a P though. Doesn't have to be an R. I guess we could do faith. Faith seems to work. All right, just the AT. We didn't actually learn much. We just know that these letters don't go in these spots. What about like a double T, like baddie? All we learned is no B or no Y. We didn't learn about these two. Okay, this is a forced filler. Anything but a real word. So what do we want to learn? I would like to know. Huh. AT here. What, like, I want to know if there's an R in the middle. I think I want to know consonants. Like, wait, what goes after the T? It's not an H, not a Y, not an S. I wonder if there's an E at the end. What else do I want to know about the N? T. Like, what else would it be? Okay, let's see if there's another A at the end. No, we know, and we know there's not two A's. We tried a nasal, so there wouldn't be another A at the end. Okay, I do want to try E at the end then, and then let's just see if there's a C. Let's see if there's an N. No, we know there's no N. We know there's no L. Maybe a D and a G? None of those. Okay, so ATE. No L or N. I wonder if we're like an AUTE. Hoped. Oh, nice. Alrighty. Interesting one. That's a tough word. Like, it just means fancy, right? French word. Cool. Well, those were fun today. Some mind benders for sure. Let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.